Welcome everyone, I'm your host Ronner TV, and today we'll be discussing the leaked images that we have of new suits coming to GBO 2 very soon, hopefully. This is episode 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out. It basically, but if you're not, or you don't care, I'm going to tell you what some of the stuff we talked about last video. So last video, in part 1, we talked about the silver bullet suppressor, we talked about the Rosen Zulu, and I think we also talked about a few other things. So I think they're adding a few series that are coming out. 4+ new mobile suit series are coming that are in UC Timeline, that are coming to Gundam Battle Operations, along with one of them being Origins. So Gundam Origins, if you're a fan of Origin series, they're coming out with that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. We also have a few other things to discuss before we drop into the images. We also have, let's see. I'm trying to pull it up here. We also have a few things that I don't have photos for, but it has been semi-confirmed, you know what I mean, that they are coming out, you know, but take it with a grain of salt, because since we don't have the actual footage, like images of them, we can assume what suits are coming out, or, you know, we can guess, you know what I mean, that this suit could come out based on how many people are saying that it you know, it is, or oh, it's confirmed, or this and that. But since I haven't seen actual footage, or I haven't seen anything like any real evidence, just take this with a grain of salt. So people speculate, or have confirmed, again, take that loosely, that the Nemo cannon is coming to GBO 2. The Nemo cannon is basically, depending on which version you're looking at, there's the red and black variant with the cannon on its back. Standard Gym being 2 rifle with the standard Nemo shield. That's the red and black variant. The regular Nemo colors variant, which is just a regular, I'll probably send images now so you guys can see it. It's basically, it's a standard Nemo colors with the standard Nemo shield, but the cannon part, I'm assuming it's on, or it is on its forearm. So people speculate that that's coming out, or saying that it's confirmed that it's coming out, but you never know. Another thing that's take with a grain of salt is that they're also thinking of, because Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, hopefully I said the name right, is coming out, that there is going to be a hard rework for the graphics of the game. The game will get like a very big digital update, you know, like the game will be getting new IP, not IP, but like, fuck, how do I say it? Like, it's getting new visual effects, right? It's getting updated graphically, and that's good. I feel like the game's stuck in fucking the PS2, you know, PS3, like, you know, like they're running, yeah, like if almost they're running on the exact same engine, if not the same engine as GBO 1. So, you know, that does kind of suck. We'll see what they do. If that is true, I'm praying that, yeah, we get a Nemo cannon, sure, whatever. I'm not really too excited for something, another grunt-like suit like that. I'm not really a big fan of the Nemo's design, anyways, or you know what that suit really has to offer. But what I am excited for is the suits that are coming out and that look like they are confirmed, because we do have the images of those suits. Now getting started, here we go, guys. Now we have the first suit. The first suit is the Jagan Ecowas type Hagerins. I don't know how to say it right, pronounce it right, but we do have his custom Jagan from the Ecowas team, and it looks like what it would look like in GBO 2, honestly. I mean, what do you expect? You can see we have the knife on the left shoulder. We also have his little pistol. You can't see it, but the full image of this suit is it basically having like its grenades he would throw. I don't know if they're like flame grenades or something like that, but it has his flame grenades. But on to the next suit. This, if I'm right, is the Hayashiki full armor ground type mass production version, and honestly, it looks phenomenal. This is the, if I'm correct, the last variant of the Hayashiki. That we literally should have all Hayashikis up until this point. This is literally the Hayashiki we're missing, and I'm finally happy we're gonna have. I'll be able to complete that collection of suits in GBO2. I'm really happy that the suit's coming out. It looks phenomenal, and I can't wait to play it. And you know I have to get this suit. This is, if I'm, hopefully I'm saying this, the Olas, right? Advanced Hazel. This is a part, I think, part of the Hazel custom lineup. This isn't part of the Hazel 2. And any Hazel, it's almost like a must get, because every time these suits come out, it's always broken. The Advanced Hazel, really good suit, very strong against even fighting off raids and fending for itself. It's a phenomenal suit. So any Advanced Hazel like suit, any Hazel suit for that matter, that comes out, and maybe this could be the last one. There's obviously still a few more variants of the Hazel we haven't got yet, that I'm happy if we're able to get. And you know, if they stop here, I'm happy. We have what, a support, we have a few raids, and now we have hopefully another general. I would love this one to be a general now. Probably is going to be a general. If not, fuck man, this is going to be a crazy raid, and I'm assuming it might be 600 or 650. So can't wait. And maybe even like if they added a 700 one, it might be like the ones with the giant arms. Right, you know, I mean, hell, we got Kshatriya. I'm pretty sure we can have one, a 700 Hazel with giant arms. I think that'd be pretty fair in my opinion, but we'll see. We never know. Next suit, let's go. And I don't want to be that guy. Here we have the full armor Alex, and honestly, I don't really like it. I mean, I'm not really an Alex fan. I'm not really a fan of the design. I think it does look cool, but honestly, there's not really much to say here. Will I pick this one up? Probably not, honestly. Unless depending on what gimmicks it has. If it's very gimmicky, you know, then maybe I'll consider it. But other than that, it just looks pretty standard. Another full armor Gundam thrown into the bin, waiting to be buffed in another month or two. But yeah, that is. We also do have one more thing I want to clarify: the Rose and Zulu. We do have a full picture. There is a full picture of the Zulu out there, and you know, we knew that suit. I confirmed that suit was not confirmed, but I definitely did, you know, say that suit should be coming because we do have images of it, whether it's in the actual game or not. Like if it's actually being played. During a match, or like you're switching before the match starts, you know, you have that preparation period before you launch. You're able to pick your suit and do what you gotta, you know, do within like 2 minutes, I think it is. You have that little icon, yellow Rose and Zulu icon, but they have a full picture out there, really cool. I'll probably get to show you at the end of the video, so. Or during this part of the video, I'll get to show you, and you know, it's the Rose and Zulu. It's nothing we haven't seen before. You know, it's what the suit is essentially. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's basically all the leaks that I have, information that I have now. Like always, stay tuned. Obviously, you know, there's a lot to say for GBO2 coming out, and yeah, I think that, you know, if they do a hard rework of the game's graphics and visuals, right? Maybe we get a new Team A, Team B counter. Maybe we get new, you know, missions. Like, not when I mean missions, I mean like maybe game modes, right? I don't know if they're really serious or kind of shivering in their pants here about Armor Core dominating them in the field, then that begs the question, you know, I mean, they have to do something, right? So I'm wondering what they're gonna do. You know, I just hope it's not, you know, something that we. I hope it's something new. I hope it's not something that we haven't seen before. You know, a slight graphical update, you know, and this and that. I hope it's really a big, massive update. I hope they're actually going to give this game new servers, which it really is in dire need of. You know what I mean? And something. I just hope that they give this game some love, and that it really deserves. And I know this. I mean, the game's fun, you know, especially with friends. And you know, there is a competitive scene in this game that a lot of people do take seriously. It just would suck that the devs don't give it, you know, the light of day. They essentially rip you off, take your money, you know, and goodbye. You know, I get it's a gacha game, but like, there's other gacha games with better graphics. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's a nice little Easter egg if this is true. Sorry to keep you guys this long. Love you guys. See you guys out there in GBO2, and yeah, next league video hopefully coming out soon as well, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. With that being said, guys, take it easy, happy hunting, and later.